Right, welcome to the next leg of the journey, Africa to the Arctic. We have just left.
We're back.
We are back. We've just left Llandudno Junction railway station on this train, which is 3.5 weeks old, and we are going to Liverpool to fly out to Barcelona to hopefully be reunited with the scooters.
Well, we hope so. They've been 8 months to the day, innit,
8
bro?
months to the day since we left them.
We left them there. I've asked people that have been there, can you please check if they're there? We haven't got a clue. No one came back to us today.
No.
So we don't know. We don't know if they're there or not.
Odds haven't been there. What do you reckon?
I thought 80-20 they've gone.
And I think 80-20 they're there. That's half empty, half full.
We'll see who prevails.
Yeah, we'll speak to you later. Okay, so we've had a great flight, great train journey. We've arrived at the scooter parking. Ash is walking with zest to see if the scooters are here. And they should be. Oh, there it is. I can see the screen on mine. Oh my God. Yes, they're here. Look at that. Freaking heck. That is awesome. The scoot is there. Look at that. Someone's put funny tape over that. And something there as well. Look at the state of it though.
The plate's been smashed off.
Freaking hell, number plates have been smashed off.
I'll have to get something made up for them.
Well, I've got a plate, luckily.
Oh yeah, you've got a plate.
Freaking hell. They are here though, I'll give it that. Wonder if they've been broken into.
See if they were.
No. So, that's amazing.
That's fine.
Anyway, here we go. Hours on these bikes. We've finally got things sorted. First of all, Ash's bike, someone had taken the Schrader valve out using my Schrader valve and remover, which we fitted in Spain, and I told him not to leave it on there, and he did. Anyway, he's had to sort that out by stealing somebody else's Schrader valve remover, and then fortunately...
No tyres were let down in the process.
Unfortunately, there was a knackered scooter over there, so he's had to borrow that.
There's no front brake.
There's front brakes doing that, nothing.
Rear brake works, but...
The battery was stolen. We've had to buy one off a guy who went home and got us a couple of batteries that's just about fit. This is number plate. So that's the number plate. That's the Ash's machine. Mine, well, someone smashed all the thing here for the light. Smashed off my sat-nav holder thing. Stolen the battery. Smashed my number plate off, but luckily I brought another number plate with me. Well, it's a bit questionable why I did that. I can't really go into the fine details on film, but anyway. Oh, they've smashed all this off. Oh, do you remember that's where that red's from?
Oh yeah,
smashed all that off. So I've tried to break into my top box, but luckily not, because that's where the tools were. And it had got plastic shields here to cut the wind off you, and they've not been snapped off. They've been actually stolen because they've been unscrewed.
Why the hell?
And like it's had like this sticker put over it and stickers here. It's weird. And Ash's bike's been sprayed. Someone sprayed it gold. Anyway, look at the state of the front of it now. They've had the Virgin Mary off there, Shag.
Yeah, shame. I reckon, bro.
What?
That they're getting rid of anything that makes it stand out, and they're just going to try and rob it. But luckily, we both had them linked up, didn't we? Against the fence. Yeah.
So there we go, everyone. That's kind of day one. We're now going to go and find a Repsol petrol station, 24-hour one, get some brake fluid, bleeder's brake, work out where we can get our heads put down, but it's all good fun. Start your engine. Let's listen to mine now. That's mine running. And Ash's runs as well. I'll start it for you so you can witness it. Oh, the locks have been tampered with as well. There you go. The locks have been tampered with. They've both been, like you can see, they've been trying to be stolen, these bikes. But anyway, there you go. It's even later than the last video, and the airport's over there. And we're studying ants at this point, heading towards Ash's coffee cup. But the main thing is this, is that Ash is trying to work on his front brake because it's seized. So just working on it. And look at this now. Look at this piston go in. It disappears in. That's supposed to come out. So he now has to prise it out with the screwdriver. We'll watch it come out a minute. There you go, popped out. And that's supposed to run freely and operate with a lever. So a bit more time and we'll have a break. Morning everyone, day 2, 3:57 a.m. and I say day 2, still kind of day 1. We've only just landed a few hours ago and sorted the scooters out. We're now stopped here for a sleep on the benches. There's Ash and his bench, and there's my bed there, ready to get some kip for a few hours. So we've done a few miles on the scoot. It's been good fun, it's been interesting. Ash's bulb has blown on his bike, so he's been having to ride next to me. To share my beam. So there we go. We'll speak to you when the sun rises. Wednesday, we arrived last night into Barcelona from Liverpool. Luckily the bikes were there. Unluckily somebody has done quite a lot of damage to them, and we think even tried to sell them, steal them even. So lots of scraping away at words and stuff. Being painted gold, which is a bit odd. His battery had been stolen out of Ash's bike, damage to the headlamp area. The front brake master cylinder wasn't working, which we had to sort out. His wind deflectors off the side had been stolen, and it had been painted badly gold, and that is why from now onwards it is now known as Goldfinger. Hank the Tank is dead, Goldfinger lives. And his number plate had been booted off or just broken off. My bike, similar situation with the number plate, but I'd got a spare plate with me. As they did that, they bust a load of brackets, so I had to make one out of a piece of wire there. My battery had been stolen, my wind deflectors had been stolen, lots of scraping and stuff to my lovely little bike. Someone's tried to obviously steal it because the ignition lock is all smashed there. Round the speedo, the glass is all knackered, so you can just dial in your speed. If you want to do 100, you just put it round there. If you want to slow down, put it down there. Yeah, so and the battery had been stolen off this as well. But cometh the hour, cometh the man, and we did it. We sorted them. We rode for a good few hours through the night last night, until Ash's bulb blew on Hank the Tank. Then he rode parallel to me to share the beam of light. So that is the story so far.
Don't forget,
we are heading to Geneva slowly now.
Don't forget, in the middle of the night we had to watch out for the eyes at the side of the road.
Oh yeah, because of what? The risk of
boar.
The risk of wild boar running out, which would have been a problem for us. With this beautiful waterfall here. Probably can't see it, I'll do another video in a minute. And I thought I'll go in over there. There's a snake, and it slid in from the side and into the water, and now we're both very scared. So we're gonna have to go in somewhere else where it's hopefully a snake-free zone, but we'll see. Next video would hopefully be us in the water, not getting bitten by a snake. This is an amazing place, everyone. I have no idea what it's called, but we were coming. I went, oh, you'll understand why in a minute. We came across a sign on the side of the road. We followed it, and we've walked down the track for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Look at this. It's amazing. Now what's funny is behind me over there, I was going to get in over there, and I saw a snake slithering along the side and then came in the water. And I said to Ash, come look at this snake. No, he won't come in now because of the fear of the viper. So anyway, but he will come in, but he just goes in the shallow. But this is the lovely thing about travelling. Just going to different places and not necessarily having amazingly firm plans, but just exploring. Hello, we're 30 hours in. We are now at the hotel in somewhere in northern Spain. It's been an epic 30 hours from getting to the scooters to doing a lot of repairs and sorting them out, to what was Hank, now Goldfinger, and to the Arctic Fox, which mine now has got a name. We've had an amazing swim, done about 110 miles in total, so not too many. We've just had about 2 hours kip when we immediately got here because we're shattered. We're going to go and get a drink in a minute, and then we'll get our heads down for the night, and the adventure continues tomorrow. In a few days we're going somewhere very, very, very exciting. Can't wait to tell you. Thoughts on anything, Ash?
I've been having nightmares about the snake in the water, but
There we go. He has a fear of the serpent. We'll be back in touch soon. Take care.